Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nupula. Today we're doing a ban and limited and possibly semi-limited restriction list here. More of a prediction for my part. I normally don't do this, but other people are doing it, and we're getting close to hopefully getting to see the new ban list. So I figure I'll at least put my input on this. I've already had some of these discussions in past videos, but I want to do a dedication video for this. Plus, I haven't done a video in a while, and I have to apologize for that. However, let's go ahead and get into this. First thing, Divine Sword Phoenix Blade. We know what it does, and I'll leave the picture up here for you because that's how I got the setup. But this card needs to be banned. It is a +1 to any deck that is going to be abusing the Nightmare Link monsters, and it essentially allows the extra link or the U link or however people are pronouncing it. So it's an old card that no one used in the past, but it's been recently been used to actually succeed in making the U-links, and it just has to go. There's no other ways around this. A lot of people will argue, well, Noah Knight, the Link Monster, can be banned as well, and we'll get into that here shortly. Next card on the agenda, Firewall Dragon. Firewall Dragon should be banned. There's a lot of reasons why it should be banned. But because people do not remember that Ace monsters do not get banned until at least after their series running is done, Firewall Dragon is at 1, and it's going to remain there for the foreseeable future until the series gets a new season of a different story arc and all that. So essentially, Firewall Dragon is going to remain at 1. I would like to see it banned, but that's not ideal. So we have a scapegoat besides the Phoenix Blade. Scapegoat number 2, Tri-Gate Wizard. Tri-Gate Wizard is practically a 3 negator and a 3 banisher. No matter what you do, this card is the biggest nuisance in the deck to deal with. Being able to banish or being able to negate anything without a cost to it, the cost being a call link and everything like that, is extremely hard to get around. That is why people are using Raw or the Winged Dragon Raw Spear mode and anything that can get rid of these guys. But essentially, you have to kill him or get rid of their initial push to get an advantage. So he needs to either go banned as well, or something else needs to happen. As I said, 2000 Anomalite. As much as I hate to admit it, it probably does deserve a ban, but I see it being hit the 1 because of new Noah Knight support, and if they get rid of Phoenix Blade, it will pretty much solve the issue of the whole extra link being a 1-turn kill for everyone. But I'm the person who likes to go to the extreme when it comes to getting rid of other things. Goki Rematch. This card is stupid. Regardless of its once per turn clause, you have other cards such as Soul Charge, Monster Reborn, and everything like that. And this also adds to the fire. Pretty much it allows you to easily make the extra link, U-link, whatever you want to call it, a lot more easier for the deck. So putting this at 1 or completely banning it is probably the best course of action. Anything else is pretty much ignorance. Trickstars. Trickstars are notorious. You all know how I feel about them, so this needs to get banned or limited to 1, at least. I'm being nice about this, at least saying limited to 1. Personally, I think these should all burn in hell, but I have to be professional about this, or as professional as I've ever been. So her either getting put to 1 or ban is okay in my book. Trickstar Reincarnation deserves to be banned. There is no other ways around it. Limited to 1 will not help. It goes into the whole, well, you either have a 3 or a 0 type scenario, and this is the one that goes to 0. And if I recall, speaking of 0, Maxi either deserves to be at 1 or 2. I personally believe at 1 because I like to be the sacky person who hits the Maxi on someone and they stop their game. You feel it's being awkward? Well, here's those awkward moments for you. Maxi to 1. And Drill and Lockbird. It does good for the deck. However, with Trick Stars, it's been more of a nuisance. But if they hit Reincarnation in the ban and they put the Trick Star monster to 1, then this can be at 3. But if not, ban or 1. It's simple as that. And that's pretty much all I have. I know this has been a short video, but there's not much to really say. You can look at these cards. I enlarged them enough to warrant to be able to read what they do and everything like that. And anyone who's a competitive person knows what they do anyway, so because you're playing them. And pretty much these are the hits that I see. Now I'm pretty sure there's other cards that need to be hit and everything like that. However, these are the only immediate threats that I see in the game. If there's any other threats that needs to be leveled, please comment below and I might think about them. And I'll probably do a secondary video on this. So without further ado, I wish you all a good evening.